Thanks for joining me today, Mike MD's. We're going to replace a cabin air filter on this 2016 420i, and it's also in the same spot as this 2012 3 Series. Let's check it out. On this model, like many other ones, it is going to be on the passenger side footwell area, just below the glove box. We're going to remove the lower kick panel. I'm going to show you how to do that really quick. If you look under here, there's two 10mm nuts that are holding this piece on here. So you're gonna need a 1/4 inch drive 10mm socket. And you're gonna pull down right here, right underneath the glove box on this lip. On each side it has a locking detent, like this here. And be careful of the cigarette lighter, not to damage the connector. Kind of push it in, pull it down here, and you can disconnect that. Some models have a, like the 5 Series, the knee bag, the knee airbag is connected to this piece here, and just don't unclick, just don't undo the airbag connector because it will turn your airbag light on. Be careful of that. Now if you look under here, you see this crescent shape right here. It's inside of there. And there's going to be two T20 Torx 20 bits holding this piece on here before you can take it off. Okay, when you get to that point, there's going to be a tab right here. You're going to want to pull it and that'll release so you can pull this thing straight down. That. Ooh, look at all that nasty stuff in there. Now some models, this piece right here doesn't have that. It actually has like a sliding detent. You'd have to slide it and pull. Not all are like this. Now in all the excitement, I forgot to put something down here to catch all this nasty stuff. You don't want it getting all over your carpet. That way you can just pull this out and shake it out outside when you're done. Keep in mind the direction that this is coming out, because the flow of air going through it will determine which way it goes back in. And the part that you get that is new, it's not going to be curved like this. It's going to be straight, and you'll have to curve it and bend it to fit inside there. And you can see the direction of flow right here, the arrow pointing towards the curvature here. And don't go cheap on the filter. You want to get a nice filter that has carbon inside of it. And the carbon is going to help with smells. These cars are notorious for getting smells trapped inside the air box here. And this will help with that. There's lots of brands out there. We use a high quality brand, Heinz. It's a really good factory quality filter. And before you go back in, you're going to want to try to bend this thing and get that curve back in there. That way, when you go to insert it, it goes in nice and smooth. There it is. We're going to put the cover back on. This tab, I like to bend it back, give it some tension, that way it clicks in nice again. And put the screws back in. Alright, going back in is a little bit trickier. There's a little tab in here. There's a little tab in here that you want this to go over when you put it back in. Same thing on that back side. There's a little tab, and that part goes inside of there, just like that. And then with that hanging down, you want to reconnect the cigarette lighter, and be careful because you want to tuck it in there. It'll get caught on this when going back in. Also, this guy on the corner, you want to get that tucked in there too, because it's hard to put back in after. Once you get to this point, you have those detents ready in there. You can just hit them in. And put your 10mm nuts back in on the bottom and you're all set. Guys, thanks for watching Mike MD's. Hopefully this helped you out. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.